once again to my channel. My name is Chief Francis. So today I'll be showing you how to make your butts and hips enlargement oil. This oil is not alone for the butt and hips. It can also be used to enhance or firm up your boobs. That's for those with nursing mothers or those who have birth children with sagging boobs. You can use this to firm up your boobs and also increase the size of your breast. This oil or this combination is very effective. There are so many herbs that you can use to achieve this, but the herbs or the seeds we are going to be working with are, here I have my cumin seed, here I have my cumin seed. I have blended it, grinded it into a powdered form. And here I have my fenugreek seeds. I have also blended into a powdered form. And here I have my Akpi seed. Akpi seed and fenugreek are our star ingredients. And here I have my Fennel seeds. Okay, so to these you can also use maca powder. That's if you can find it, you can also incorporate it into this mixture. It is also going to help, you know, for the enhancement journey or purpose. So the other product I'm using is my vitamin E. Vitamin E, as we all know, is an antioxidant. It is going to help to prolong the shelf life of this oil. And here the oil I'm using is olive oil mixed with almond oil. Okay, so this process is just the normal way we infuse our herbs, like our glow oil and whatnot. We have two methods or two types of infusion: the hot process and the cold process. I will be doing both. The hot process is where you put in your herbs, put in your oil, and then put on double boiler or on top of a hot water with a pot on it. Just call it double boiler method, and infuse for about 30 minutes. And then the cold process are where you just cover your herbs and oil in an airtight container and leave to infuse for at least 2 to 3 months. The cold process is much better because then the nutrients, all the benefits would have been released into the oil. But you can also use the hot process oil, but if you are going to sell this, I would advise you to use the cold process. The cold process is much more better because there you are going to get more benefit or more nutrients from these herbs, thereby making your products more effective. Okay, so the first step is to pour in my Akpi seeds. The second is to pour in my my cumin seeds. Please, it's better you buy the already grinded one, the powdered ones, because for you to grind this at home is not an easy stuff. The seeds are quite hard. So the next I'm going to be pouring in is my fenugreek seed or fenugreek powder, and the next is my fennel powder. These seeds are so rich, the smell is powerful. Okay, so you just stir, and then I'm going to be pouring in my oil. There is no actual measurement for this. You can, you know, the only thing you need to do is that you need to pour enough oil to cover up the herbs. Okay, there is no measurement. Use any measurement you want for this. I'm just going to pour little and then stir. Okay, I'm also going to add again. Okay, so this is the one I'm going to be putting in the double boiler to let it infuse for about 30 minutes. Then this is the cold processed one. So here I'll just be adding the remaining herbs into this jar. I've just added in my cumin seed. The next seed or powder I'll be adding is my fenugreek. The next one I'm going to be adding my fennel seeds. And the last but not the least is my Akpi seed. So I'm just going to stir it to get it all mixed up. And then I'm going to be pouring in my oil. Okay, I poured in all my oils to it. I'm just going to stir properly once again. And then I'm going to cover it and then keep it in a cool and dark place for 2 to 3 months. What you want to do is every day when you get the chance, you can just shake it up a bit for the herbs and everything to mix properly. Once you shake it, you keep it. During the day, if there is some type of sunlight, you can keep it on your kitchen window or on your bedroom window. At night, you keep it back in a cool and dark place. Store this for 2 to 3 months, then sieve it and then you use it. Okay, my herbs have been infusing for the past 20 minutes. What I do every 10 minutes, I come around, I stir it and I cover it up. You would want to use a plate or anything, or a film wrap, a big cling wrap, what do they call it, to seal it so nothing evaporates. You have to cover it up properly. Okay, so here is our infusion. I've infused this for 30 minutes. It's still hot. So the next thing I'm going to do is to sieve it out. If you have a cheesecloth, you can use it to sieve this out, you know. Okay. I'm just going to allow this to drain. You can also make this into, how will I say it, a solid form. Yeah, a solid form. So after you've done after you're done infusing your powders or your herbs, for the solid form, what you are supposed to use is shea butter and beeswax. Okay, shea butter and beeswax. Just melt them up together with your oil and then put in your portion in your containers. It's going to be in a solid form. I think solid form self is kind of better, because then you just take a little and then massage on your butt or on your hips or on your boobs very well. So I'm just going to stir this so everything can, all the oils can be drained properly. Just going to put this underneath. Okay. Just keep stirring. You can use a spoon or a stirring rod. Just press out all the oils, because you don't want to leave anyone behind. Trust me, this infusion is very rich. Another thing you can add to this is your frankincense essential oil. Frankincense, like we all know, also have some firming or enlargement abilities. Especially those who want to be making this for sale, you need to use, you know, the whole package. That's maca powder, cumin, fennel, fenugreek, Akpi seeds, and frankincense essential oil. Where is it? Okay, so I'm just going to press out the oil. Once you are done, you need to discard this. There is no more use for it. Okay, so this is the oil. This is the oil. Let me just say like 100 ml. So I'm just going to be transferring this into my clean bottle. Just need to reduce it a bit. Okay guys, so here you have it. Your butts and hips enlargement oil can also be used to firm up and increase the size of your boobs or breasts. So what you want to do is, after having your baths, just massage this on the areas you want to work on. You know, massage for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to be using this for myself. By the time I'm done using this, the cold processed one would have been ready. So I'm going to compare each and know which one works faster. But of course, I'm sure the cold processed one will be more faster or give a more awesome results than the hot process infusion. So thank you guys once again for watching. Thumbs up if you like. If you have questions, leave under the comments box and I'll answer you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. See you guys next time. Bye.